Hello children, welcome to SV Union High School and Junior College Pune. I am Deepa Phadke. We had already started learning about Standard 10th English 3.2 lesson The Night I Met Einstein by Jerome Widman. Part 1 we have learnt. Now let's start learning about part 2. We had already learnt till the second last paragraph in your textbook, page number 109. So let's begin with the last paragraph given on the same page. Let's read the next paragraph. No, of course not. Exactly. It's like learning maths. You have to learn addition and subtraction in order to do multiplication and division. Now I'm playing something a little more advanced. It was John McCormack singing, the trumpeter. Sing that back, he ordered. So the author was taken by Einstein into a different room which had a gramophone, and it played what the writer knew and also was interested in. Einstein gradually made him learn the next step and also insisted the writer to sing the same. Actually, when the tune was played, it was about Bing Crosby, which the author already knew. So when the author was asked by Einstein that when author was told by Einstein that he was not a tone deaf, the author told him that this was one of his favorite songs. That's the reason, which he had already learnt more than he had heard more than 100 times. That's the reason. This didn't prove anything actually. But after that, Einstein said, "It is nonsense. Actually, it proves everything." So Einstein made him understand, and he also speaks about the arithmetic lessons which were taught to the author when he was in school. So he said, when for the first time the author had contact with the numbers, and his teacher had ordered him to work out a problem in, suppose it was long division and fraction. Could he have done that? Because anything that you learn more than one times or gradually, but when you learn it for the first time, always it is started with the simple things. To learn multiplications and divisions, to learn that, first of all you need to learn the numbers, know the numbers, get acquainted with the numbers, and learn addition and subtraction. So exactly Einstein made him understand this, that right from the first day, with the first contact with numbers, if his teacher would have told him to do multiplication and subtraction or fractions, it was not going to be possible for the author. After making the author learn about the simple things in music, now Einstein said that actually he ordered the author to sing the song, the trumpeter, that was written and sung by John McCormack, because Einstein wanted to make him understand that after learning simple thing only you can move learning difficult things. So let's read next paragraph, children. And we went on from level to higher level until he was playing just music without words. I was amazed that this great man was paying complete attention to me so that I could learn something new. It was as if I was the most important person in his world. Suddenly he got up and turned off the gramophone. So Einstein made him learn simple things, simple songs, and after that he made him also listen to John McCormack's singing the trumpeter, and after that he also insisted the author to sing it back. So author also could understand that Einstein was really paying and giving his 100% attention to the author for learning something new. So as if author understood, author realized that author was one of the important persons in the world of Einstein. So suddenly, all of a sudden, he got up and he turned off the gramophone. Let's read next paragraph. Now, young man, he said, we are ready to listen to Bash. We went down and sat in the hall. Just allow yourself to listen, he said. That's all there is to do it. I have heard that piece many times since that day, but I am never alone. I am sitting beside a small man with a shock of untidy hair and a pipe in his mouth. He has eyes that are unusually warm. When the concert ended, I too was able to clap sincerely. Our hostess came towards us. We both stood up. So, actually, it was Einstein. Because of him, the author was able to learn something in music. So, after he learnt about John McCormack, then all of a sudden, Einstein just got up and he turned off the gramophone. And now he was so confident about the author that he said, now we are ready to listen to Bash. So then both of them, they went down and sat in the hall. See children, you can see over here that initially when the program was arranged and it was going to start, author was totally unwilling to have any interest or to show any interest. But because of Einstein, such an elderly person, such an experienced person, made him learn some lessons in music. Now both of them were ready to go down, and author himself was ready to sit and listen to the music sincerely, and we can say willingly. So they were engaged, like they were over there sitting and listening to the music. And now author himself could understand the difference within himself before the program, like before the lessons were taught by Einstein, before that how he was. And now there was a lot of change. That change was towards positivity, towards music. So now both of them, they went down, and author also heard that piece very sincerely, and now he says that after that moment, after that concert, many a times whenever author listens to that particular piece, he still feels that he is not alone sitting and listening to that music, but always he can feel that the old man is also sitting with his untidy hair and a pipe in his mouth. And that warmth which the author could feel in the eyes of Einstein, he can feel it now also. So after that, when the concert got ended, he was able to clap sincerely because now he was able to understand that music, and after that both of them stood up. Let's read next paragraph. I'm so sorry, Dr. Einstein, the hostess said, giving me a cold look, that you missed so much. I'm sorry too, he said. My young friend here and I, however, were engaged in the greatest activity of which a human being is capable. She looked puzzled. Really? She said. And what is that? Einstein smiled and put his arm across my shoulders, opening up the frontiers of beauty. So children, here the lesson gets over. When the program gets over, the concert gets over, and when the hostess reaches them, she comes towards them. Obviously both of them, they stood up, and which she had observed, the hostess had observed that in between only, before the program started only, Einstein along with the author, they had left that hall and they had gone somewhere else. So obviously she reminded them that you have missed so much about this concert. So after that, Einstein, looking at the author, like putting his arms under the shoulders of this young man, the author, he said that doesn't matter. He says that we were actually engaged in doing that activity which the human being is capable of. Children, can you imagine what must be that activity about? That activity was about learning, which the human being is always much and much more capable of. Anything that you observe and pay your attention to, you are able to learn. And this is the lesson, children, which we can also learn from this article, that if we want, if we wish, if we aim, and if we are willing to do, willing to learn, nothing remains impossible to us. How, like the author learnt about music, there is nothing in this world which we cannot learn. If we have willingness, if we have readiness, we can learn that. And that's what even Einstein told that hostess. But she looked puzzled because she doesn't know what he was talking about. Then Einstein smiled and put his arm across the author's shoulders. He said, opening up the frontiers of beauty. Because children, you must understand one more thing, that whether it is music, whether it is knowledge, whether it is science, it can be any field of knowledge and wisdom. Now, as we learn about music over here, that is the beauty. Music is beauty, children. It gives you happiness, and it has beauty which lies within music itself. And that is what the Einstein, the greatest scientist, told the hostess, that for the first time when the author learned about music, now one more frontiers of this beauty of music had been opened for the author, which he was going to enjoy the rest of his life. So children, the lesson gets over here. So children, the whole lesson gets over here, the explanation part gets over here. We have learned that how Einstein gradually made the author learn and sing by giving certain examples, like examples of arithmetic and so on, and made him capable of appreciating music sincerely. So thus the author shares the greatness and the genuine interest of Einstein in spreading knowledge, even if it was about classical music, that we learn in this lesson, children. So children, now as the lesson is over here, you will read the glossary, the lesson, and do all textbook activities sincerely. Thank you.